It's a Stanley stream. Hello. We're streaming. It's late again, but we're streaming. I decided that we're gonna try to play Stanley Parable. For people who don't know, I can't play. I haven't been able to play. I haven't managed to play first-person games because I get eye strain in like 5 seconds if I try. But I'm gonna try anyway. I tried to put as much physical distance between me and my monitor, and I have my glasses on. I pre-gamed with some painkillers. I'm gonna get this shit. Alright, I'm gonna try. I feel like when I get used to it, I get used to it. But we're trying to not get a migraine. But I really want to. Just camera pan in general makes my eyes die. But I need to. I've been mentioning this game so much when I play other games, so I have to. Dadams, hello Dadams, been a while. Love to see you in. And you beat Mod, perfect. Welcome to first person stream. I believe, we have to believe. Worst case, I'll just have to end the stream and like go and lay down in a dark room for a little bit. We'll see. But before that, we have a crackable. It's as basic as can be, I was about to say. It's a little Fanta. It's a strawberry kiwi Fanta. I don't think it's a... it's not a zero, which means that, you know, that's always good. It's interesting. We'll see. A moment of silence. Ah. Oh. No. No. I can't describe to you what it tastes like. Because, like, on one note, it has, like, a... Is it that I've drank in, like... almonds and... I wonder if it's something I drank, like, before I have a little... smoothie. It feels like they included the brown part of the kiwi in the flavor profile, and I don't think you're supposed to eat that part. Bad Fanta seems like such a simple flavor. I know. I'm baking cookies. Yeah. I might not respond, but I'm as much, but trust I'm very here and excited. Hell yeah. All right. Let's try. Let's try together. Let's try together. I feel like this game might be loud. I don't know. I've been toggling. I've been toggling a little bit. We'll see. And we're gonna put distance, and we're gonna put on the game cam. It's a great thing to do. What corner am I supposed to be in? Not this one. Probably. I feel like if you're covering one thing in the beginning. Covering one thing in the beginning? Maybe here. I want to say. I want to think. Okay. Scary. Let's pray for my eyes. Pray for me. I'll also be sitting funny because I'm so far back. Oh! Come on. I don't know how to have my mic with this. You know when you see Chad? Oh. Begin the game. I have made a Stanley. I have made a "The End is Never the End" sticker. I think I actually have those.
A man named Stanley.
Oh.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Until...
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Because I know that one thing you can do is just sit here for a couple of minutes, but I'm not gonna do so, because I think it's boring. Oh, okay. That's a very fast panning speed. Is it just that I should be more careful? Ah! Oh, it's the camera sensitivity. How do you move slower? I feel like we're so fast. Okay. Resume. Okay, I think that's a bit better. How do I see what's interactable? Oh! Crouch. So far, so good. Go back! How do I see?
All his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Because that's how I interact with things, right? Oh! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Back. Just, I don't have like a thing.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Because there's no like pointer. Huh, what's that?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Can I? Oh, I can only turn them off. I can't turn them on. I would love to. I would also like to. Oh, I wish I could jump in this game. I would be a menace. More cups. Oh, can I go in here? Oh, I did turn down the volume for the. I want the volume for the sound effects. Crank it. I just don't want it to be too loud. I think this can give me something. Okay.
Oh, please. Are you really doing this for the achievement?
Maybe.
5 times? Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No, no, no.
5 times?
Just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
It's not gonna do shit. It's actually going good. I think I've managed. Oh, this is such a good game. For me. How the mighty have fallen? What does that say? Who farted? That's great. Again, this is what I do with every game. So that's why I'm playing the game. If you want to watch me be stupid for God knows how long, welcome to the stream. I'm just looking and exploring. I wonder what happened here. I wish I could pick up things. Open the door! Open the fucking door! I want to get in places. Fuck off.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't even know what's left and right. That's left. Fuck you.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yes.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah. Maybe. Ooh. The delight I will get the second I can actually interact with things. You have no idea. I will go and click on every door. Try me.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Ah, can I get a soda? I want a soda.
Yes, really, really worth it.
Shut up.
Room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Listen,
Worth it.
I've been clicking buttons for like, I don't know how many years.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Oh. I'm gonna be doing not what you're saying, because I'm a basic bitch, okay? And I'm gonna touch every fucking door. Just in case I can go into it. Open the door! Ooh.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Try me. I'm the worst guy around. Try me, I'm the worst guy around. Ooh. Oh, I need to have a card. Think we can find one of those? I'm just walking into things. Ooh. No? I know we can die here.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I know... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Absolutely none.
Convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really...
Danger, danger everywhere.
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Danger. Danger. Oh. Touch door. Walk around and touch door. I love walking around and touching doors. So that's where we came from? Yeah. Oh. Do gonna stand on this side of the fence. You know? No buckets, but no! Oh, we're gonna find buckets. Buckets! Is this entertaining?
Carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I was about to say, do you love me? I'm gonna turn around and walk the other way. Do you love me?
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red... All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Woo! Oh!
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yeah?
Worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I
Does it feel like a DM?
And in the end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I have no idea, dude. It's great, I like the game.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from?
Desperacy.
I know the game needed a third door. Well, it's instinct mostly. A calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea...
Fuck, you're talking too much, dumbass.
I felt
Let me out of here.
You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Ceiling light office space. I'm just gonna go the way you wanted me to go originally.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. Press the button to move him back to the right.
Oh, Adams.
Fire, you meaningful game. All about the desperation and tedium.
Let's go, competitive door walking, let's gawk. How? I said you got yourself automated for gawk. That is G, multiple O's and K. I don't know. I don't know how you got How do you, are you serious? I don't know how you get automated for gawk. You're just speaking out. What does gawk? Again, GOOOOOK. Why does that get automated? That's so funny. Oh, you're watching in the Twitch app? Don't watch in the Twitch app. Twitch app sucks.
Endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't
That's
you
very
give
funny.
it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
That's a horrible sound. Die, kid.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Huh?
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of
Hold on.
depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley, and it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is.
Who fire watches the fire watch? Who fire watches the fire watch? I love that. That's very funny. Clorox. Cookbook? Cook. Suds. I will touch everything. Try me. Singular mind. Can I pick this up? I would like to pick things up. Can you go out of this place? Oh, you can. Oh. Nope. Oh. Little breeze. This did hurt my eyes more than the actual game. I don't know why. Huh. Maybe it's the light or something.
No, it can't be.
Oh. That's pretty nice.
Yes. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off. Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls. Okay, I think this will be just the thing. Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
I will try my best.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. Run the bases and do a touchdown together? Yes, I think surely we must.
That's very funny.
The ball, have fun.
What is this game called in reality? Oh, I'm so fast. Oh, I'm so fast. Can I get out of here? Nah. Oh, can I? No.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought, and I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball... Hold on, what are you doing?
Woo! I did find a way out.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Oh, it's so dark. Can't see anything. Fling cabinets. Can I toss them? Ah! Where am I? Hello. What? Huh? I enjoy this. Can I find darkness and just walk into it? Oh. Huh? Oh no. It was just a door. Can I find a darkness and walk into it? No. Door. The door. So many doors. No locked door shall remain untouched. Never. Ooh. Hello. I love getting lost in places. That's the point of this game. Yeah, I can't suck. This is a game where I can't suck. Cock. Wee. Wee. Touch the door. And that door. And the... Oh, I spin too fast. Okay. Oh, wait, is that my room? I thought that was a person. I'm too used to playing horror games. Touch it. Touch everything. Ahoo. Touch it. Touch everything. Oh. Hello.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear. And
Rocket League, oh.
That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Let me explore my little circle room. Oh. That's the first run. Was that box here before? Maybe it was. Anyway. Do you think I could get tired of this? Try me.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Find things to touch. Yes. Okay. Let's just be a good Stanley and turn off all the computers, first of all. We don't want to leave the electricity running. Oh. Oh? Oh, can I? Oh. Why can I up these here? Oh.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Just compile me going and rattling door handles.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah. You bet your ass I do. Anyway. Ooh. No. Ooh. Oh. Meeting.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let it ball up inside of you. Take your pass aggressively on the other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Letting ball up. Using slides to assume employees that everything's okay. Make sure your slides has a slick blue graphic in the header and some bevel in all text. This will ensure a calm and productive work environment. Everyone is unique. You most of all. That's great. Ooh. Did you give me shit? Bird. Preview of week review. Do not alter without consulting the whiteboard manager. Complete today's unfinished agenda items. Write next day's agenda. Reflect. Future was yesterday, tomorrow is now. Push for funding for ARPA's of coffee machine. Stand on desk grips. Get Chris out of the broom closet. I'm gonna try. Where's Chris? Hire someone to synergize papers. Papers to synergized. Fire paper guy. Hire somebody to fire the paper synergizing guy. Who moved my desk? Please keep the targets on the topic of smudged. Okay. Employee 417, 405, 491, 416, 431 in gym. I love that. Numbers of slides on the slide. Short slides, shorts and slides. That's great. Ooh. Where's the projector? Okay, I can't up and touch that. Can I close doors? No, can't close doors. Oh. Hey, dude.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Can I get the bucket?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
I'm gonna stand here and pout in the corner.
Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Watch me.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes.
Standing around doing nothing? Well,
Yes. Because I want to.
yeah, I'm genuinely confused.
I'm just gonna wait here.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, At least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Half the cookies done. I think I messed them up severely. Let's cock. I'm gonna eat them anyway, you know that.
This is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
I love how sick he is of me.
Stanley was fat and ugly and stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley's addicted to drugs and hookers. I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. We got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and we're just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's in danger to the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics, filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
I'm gonna sit psychological reparabilities. Hey yo. I'm just gonna be like, okay. I'm not gonna make an excuses for being boring. This is the game. You know what you signed up for, okay? It's at least better than when I fuck around when there's actual things I need to be doing to progressing the game. How patient do I have to be if I'm just gonna stand in the broom closet? Can I go out of the broom closet and back into the broom closet?
Ah, second player. You too? I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Okay, fine, I'm bored.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Too late. Motherfucker, you should have been faster. Oh! Hello. Is this the Hellfires? No, it is not. Good. Man, I wish this game had an inventory. I wanna pick up shit. Oh, a car!
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished.
You're perfect for this game. I know! That's why I've been, like...
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. "I'm dreaming!" he yelled.
I'm
"This is all a
dreaming!"
dream." Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
Soda.
Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
I want soda, dude.
Describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it.
Fucker.
He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the pressure of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world out there.
It's like hypnotizing you to sleep ASMR.
Wake up, he thought to himself.
Never.
I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please.
Buttons.
It's all I want. I want my apartment and my wife.
My wife.
My job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
You can't jump. No, seriously, we disabled it. So, my first achievement I got is you can't
Stanley began.
jump.
Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
Oh, shit. I hope that isn't too loud for you. Jesus. Okay.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her...
Oh, shit.
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment.
Oh, can I move?
There,
No.
staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Cool, Mariella. Can I go back to touching things? Oh, yeah, I can. Let me do my job. I can't touch the computer. You can't jump. No, seriously. Aren't you happy I'm playing this game?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh. Me. Is that the input oh. Ah. Haha. Get inputted, bitch. Okay. I'm gonna walk in through the wrong door.
A set of two open
Back
doors
off,
was the
dude.
correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Can't say I'm not dedicated.
Wow.
Soda!
This room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Did I do that last time? I didn't. Anyway.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Whee! Basement. Let's go to the basement. Oh.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
Yeah!
In order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
You can't jump. No, seriously.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
You're giving me any other open doors? Love is an open door. Or car. Ooh. Oh.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
First step, touch everything again. Yes, perfect.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Turn off the computer. Ah. Turn off computer. My eye got tired. No, where's the input? Oh, there. No? Is there no input computer now?
When Stanley... Wait.
Wait, what?
What? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yeah, how are you asking me?
Yeah, just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
1, 2. I want to go here. Fuck. Oh. Clock. Wee. Okay. Is it all a circle? I mean, that is windows. Hello.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No!
It's unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Inner guilt. No! I wanted to read the sign. Damn it, narrator. I'm trying to interact with your story. Why is the door dangling? I want the door to dangle.
His co-workers were gone.
Why isn't the door dangling?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
Click,
simply missed...
click. He's like, I have the attention span that I want to like do things fast, but then I pan the camera fast too much and I get nauseous. Maybe my eyes are just tired now. And me. I can play this game for 1 hour. He's such a hard worker. Yes, of course. What? No, computer. Okay. I think maybe it's just that I can play a game for so long. Oh, no door. Perfect.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
I will have to end the stream here. Because my eyes are tired and I'm nauseous. But we did manage to play some game. It's just a very short stream. An hour stream. Maybe it's okay. Oh. Fuck my existence, man. Maybe I'll be able to go to bed early. Oh, God. Oh. Thank you for coming to the stream. We're probably going to continue to play this game occasionally. As a little treat. Fuck, that got me tired. Oh, Lord. Thank you. Thank you for streaming. Thank you, Ponyopon. Thank you to Ponyopon and Adams for being active chatters. And lurkers for lurking, of course. I hope you're entertained by me going around touching doors. Door. What? This is my brain is mush. Yes, the plugs and the thank yous. So, goodness gracious. I have a YouTube channel where I do art occasionally. It's Dear Darling Honey Boy. If you like me or you like art, or both, you can subscribe to it. It makes me very happy when you do. You can also follow the Twitch at Dear Darling Honey Boy. If you're on it, you're on it. And if you're on the VOD channel, you can go and catch these live. And if you're live, I have a VOD channel. It's Dear Darling Honey Boy Games. where you can see the VODs, and I post shorts on there too when I say stupid shit. So, shit. Fuck. I have a Tumblr where I post my silly arts. Mainly Cyberpunk OCs. And I've been pretty good at posting there recently, so ain't that cool? I think, yeah. Oh, I have a Discord. It's Dear Darling Honeyboy's Corner. You can join for free as a community member and hang out with me and Mod and Dadams and the patrons. Other patrons. And with that, I have a Patreon where you can. Patreon. Where you can get your name at the end of every stream and video. Get a cool role in Discord. Excuse me. That can... You can excuse me. Cool role in the Discord. Sneak peeks of upcoming video drawings when I'm on top of things. Access to my comics, both the Gay Vampire one and the Cyberpunk Red one. And I've just finished a new Cyberpunk Red comic today! So if you're a dear patron or higher, you will be able to read it at the end of this month. Isn't that fucking cool? I'm gonna snooze some ads. So, and you can get all the drawings from my videos and custom designs, if I think your idea is funny, as high-res PNGs, so you can put them wherever you want. You can put them on your wall, you can put them on a t-shirt, you can put them on a satchel, you can have a crisp-ass scream-saver. Scream! Scream-saver. Yeah. And if you're the highest tier, I will draw you a doodle commission every month. Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat? Isn't that the tightest shit you've ever seen? And with that said, thank you to my patrons, my darling patrons, Erik Mellisdahl and Celestial Saturn, and my honey patron, Dadams, or Skellige. Skellige. And of course, pointing up on being on. Always. Until next time. Cheers.